This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. Today, I got an article from Collider who I really don't like. I'll consider them pretty trashy for the most part, mostly because of their coverage of Disney Star Wars, which I also consider very trashy. But of course, today, we're talking about Amber Heard and Aquaman 2 and how it's moved back to 2023. This apparently is not a rumor, I don't think. It's not speculation, because although Collider's not so great with their opinion, they usually get the facts right as far as what's going on in the industry and the technical points. So of course, they're not going to say something like, well, it might be pushed back because of Virginia, because it looks like Amber Heard is going to be found to be an abuser, or anything like that. They're going to speculate that the beer bug, the pandemic, is the big reason. So I'll go through the article pretty quick, but of course, I'm going to put in my speculation that Collider should have put in there about you-know-who and what's going on. And I'm sure you guys have your own speculations about that also. So here we go. Here's the article. Collider. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom release date pushed back to 2023. The film is just one of several upcoming DCEU projects to experience delays. Of course, in the same spot they put the information as being pushed back, they already have to start with the excuses that other movies are also being pushed back. So, hint, hint, this could have nothing to do with you-know-who, but our speculation is maybe, just hopefully, it is. So here, they mention that it's a highly anticipated sequel to the 2018 film Aquaman from director James Wan, who actually plays a lot of Monopoly and drinks hot chocolate with Amber Heard after hours, in my personal opinion. So they start off pretty dry with stuff we already knew. But they do mention that it was announced that it's been pushed back to 2023. So like I said, not a rumor, not speculation. Looks like this is real. So they got their information from Variety, and the first thing they say is that because of the beer bug, the pandemic, that the release date was pushed back. Pushed back from Christmas 2022 to March 17th, 2023. And they say, while it is not a huge push, it does mean that we will not be getting a big look at Aquaman this year. Boo-hoo, too bad. Okay, so this might or might not be related to Virginia, because Virginia will be over next month, and they would still have plenty of time after that to replace Mara if worse came to worst, and that's what they wanted to do. But I'd say the likely situation is that they'd cut her down and keep her in the final product, but who knows? It looks like it's not too late to see remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2 petition actually get its way. And they go on to say that it's not surprising that we're still seeing setbacks because of the beer bug, because of the pandemic. But wait a minute. I mean, not to get into it here, but it's relevant. 2 years ago, everyone was kind of scared, and we didn't know what it was. Better safe than sorry, I'd say, for most people. A year back, you know, okay, we kind of have an idea now. We're watching numbers and everything like that. But now, at this point in time, it's almost like we know. We've been used to working at home. We've been working around it. So logically, there would be less delays because of that. And, well, when there's a huge case coming up from one of the main people in the movie who's looking pretty guilty, it might not be the worst idea to push it back, to give a little extra cushion, to wait to see what happens, to decide what you want to do with that movie. And they finish up with their sad, sad story. So we will have to wait until 2023 to jump back into the world, or ocean, of Arthur Curry. But until then, we still have plenty of other DCEU coming our way, so maybe we will still get a chance to see Momoa's Aquaman this year. If not, what's a better way to celebrate spring with Arthur Curry? Well, a better way to celebrate spring is to see Johnny really kick some ass in Virginia and have Amber Heard exposed for what she is. That's the best way a lot of us can think of to celebrate spring, but Collider isn't on that page. So, there you have it from Collider. Not a single mention of the biggest celebrity case in history, basically, and no speculation about the fact that Amber could possibly be guilty and called out, or I should say very likely be found guilty and called out for her lies and crimes over the last 4 years. They just gotta keep talking about the pandemic, the pandemic, the pandemic. Movies are usually pushed back because of the pandemic, so don't look at Virginia. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about Mera. She's fine. She's great. We want the movie to do great. We're Collider. We're shills. We kiss ass, moving up. We kiss James Wan's ass, even Amber Heard, whoever the CEO is. We just keep kissing that ass and shilling and shilling and shilling. We're Collider. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think down below. As you can tell, I don't like Collider so much. But that's my opinion. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. I'm doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. If you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad. But I'll get over it. We're done here for now. See you next time.